YAHUAH'S breath. Who is the rock in this passage? And Yahuwah said unto Moshe, Go on before the people, and take with you of the elders of Yasharal, and your rod wherewith you smote the river. Take in your hand, and go. Behold, I will stand before you there upon the rock in Korev, and you shall smite the rock, and there shall come water out of it, that the people may drink. And Moshe did so in the sight of the elders of Yasharal. And he called the name of the place Makkah and Meriyavah, because of the chiding of the children of Yasharal, and because they tempted Yahuwah, saying, Is Yahuwah among us or not? Shamath, Exodus 17:5-7. Then came Amalek and fought with Yasharal in Rephidim, and Moshe said unto Yahusha, Choose us out men, and go out, fight with Amalek. Tomorrow I will stand on the top of the hill with the rod of Yahuwah in my hand. So Yahusha did as Moshe had said to him, and fought with Amalek. And Moshe, Aharon, and Hur went up to the top of the hill. Shamath, Exodus 17:8-10. And it came to pass, when Moshe held up his hand, that Yasharal prevailed, and when he let down his hand, Amalek prevailed. But Moshe's hands were heavy, and they took a stone and put it under him, and he sat thereon. And Aharon and Hur stayed up his hands, the one on the one side, and the other on the other side, and his hands were steady until the going down of the sun. And Yahusha discomfited Amalek and his people with the edge of the sword. Shamath, Exodus 17:11-13. And Yahuwah said unto Moshe, Write this for a memorial in a sefer, and rehearse it in the ears of Yahusha. For I will utterly put out the remembrance of Amalek from under the heavens. And Moshe built an altar, and called the name of it Yahuwah Nisai. For he said, Because Yah has sworn that Yahuwah will have war with Amalek from generation to generation. Shamath, Exodus 17:14-16. Moreover, brethren, I would not that ye should be ignorant, how that all our fathers were under the cloud, and all passed through the sea, and were all baptized unto Moshe in the cloud and in the sea, and did all eat the same spiritual food, and did all drink the same spiritual drink, for they drank of that spiritual rock that followed them, and that rock was Mashiach. But with many of them Yahuwah was not well pleased, for they were overthrown in the wilderness. Corinthians Rishon, 1 Corinthians 10:1-5. Yahusha is the rock, and we know that he is Yahuwah. Yahusha was hit by the staff, and water gushed from him. So, with all of this that I read, and what is just stated, Yahusha has been in everything since the beginning. He was the first one of creation, and he died for us. He is Yahuwah, and he's the Word. And he's everything that we need, because he is Yahuwah. Yahusha manifested in the body. And again, as I said before, he is Yahuwah. When we say something, a word, is that word not ours 10 years from now because we spoke it out of our mouth? Is it not going to stay valid for tens of thousands of years? So I do not understand why people do not realize that Yahuwah is Yahusha. Because just like I said, the word is ours when we speak. And his word was spoken on the very first day. And he manifested as Yahusha.